el chat.
¿Dónde está el chat?
Pues también está ahí dos monitores.
Just a number of properties and flats and apartments and houses on their books have been wound down. They have these curbs in place as well.
Busca mi canal.
And should we expect any change to the current policy settings from regulators?
Busca mi canal.
Ahí está tu canal.
Well, there aren't many
Pero vea
to expect
a mi
at
canal.
least any tick up in rates from the PBOC in terms of what we're expecting from the curbs and the restrictions that are being put in place in the property market. Again, not many people think
Va a transmitir en vivo video.
they will
Trading en vivo. Verdadero trader lo hace en vivo. No los patanes que solo ponen videos después de que ya pasó 1000 puntos, según ellos están dentro.
It seems to suggest that they're in a relatively comfortable place, at least for now. The fear has been that there would be this sharp correction in prices.
Para la transmisión ahí para que no te haga ahí
¿Para?
para el ancho delante. Estás transmitiendo y ahí ahorita estás recibiendo. De ahí, no estás transmitiendo en el otro, en otra ventana.
And I guess on that note, let's leave
Y
it
el
there
chat.
for now.
Ahí está el chat.
Ahí mismo la gente empieza a
Now,
entrar.
let's say in China, because global funds are actually winding this watershed.
Cualquier cosa. Hola chicos. Hola a todos.
Inflows will used to be
Transmitiendo en YouTube.
dollars in about 7 or 8 years from now. Now, this current round of reforms would actually be the biggest of all time, and as expected, basically we're rushing into this one. We're joined here and sent by Andy Curran. He's our Chief Asia.
Vaya, lo visto.
Carlos se viene a socializar.
Uy, Nikkei se puso fuerte.
Configuraciones.
Well, it certainly has significant potential. What's already the world's third largest sovereign bond market, opening up even further global investors around the world. It will have a China's economy and China's
Hola.
and indeed on the
Mañana vienen más perros.
China itself, one of the biggest investors
Más listas.
a new
Centro de mando.
for Chinese companies that
Volumen de animales.
reliance on
Todo
state-owned banks, as you know, of course.
Listo para atacar.
China. This would be potentially
Sin
new
piedad,
tools for them,
piedad.
and that in itself would take pressure off the banks to keep lending the way they would, and maybe allow them to clean up their balance sheets and go towards the slow and credit growth aspiration of policymakers. So take it all together, it could be quite significant for both domestic and the global economy.
Yeah, what's, I guess the most significant impact when it comes to the rest of the world?
I think, Heidi, I mean, there are a few ways it could pan out. One of which, of course, could be that it will have the internationalization of China's own currency. People start borrowing inside China. Of course, it would also perhaps boost transparency in China's market by inviting greater scrutiny from foreign companies and foreign analysts. And of course, it would also be a significant new source of competition for global capital. I mean, right now, China isn't necessarily one of the biggest magnets for global investors, as we know, but there's potential that if China does continue to open up its bond market.
¡Vamos, Pedro!
Before they get there, certainly there's a lot of challenges to talk about. What do you say, Thomas?
Mándame eso a...
All of this is potential, but we have a long way to go before that. There are many and they are practical, but I think the obvious ones are the currency is not convertible. Yuan continues to be tightly controlled by the central government. And of course, we know that the capital borders remains very tightly controlled as well. You cannot necessarily move your money in and out very freely at a whim. Then there are
Podemos investigar cuándo, mañana a las 6 de la mañana. Vamos a cenar.
Vamos ahora. ¿Ahora no vas a transmitir algo? ¿Estás transmitiendo?
Sí, pero tiene que ser transmitido, no pasa nada. No es necesario que digas algo.
Presentando la Trader House
A lot of hurdles remain. And the current.
en Quito.
It's a great big story, by the way, guys. It's on the, we're trying to tell us on the website. Check that one out. Now, speaking of bonds, we'll continue the conversation around this asset class after a few minutes because we are preparing for this risk market. So, how could
Me estoy actualizando a ver qué hay en Bloomberg, creo que hay tasas de interés también. Política monetaria en Japón. ¿Cuándo? Eso. Transmitiendo desde el centro de mando. Apaga la luz. No, no apaga la luz. Centro de mando listo para asesinar. Sergio el cretino acaba de llegar. Digo, Sergio el cretino. ¿Cómo va, Sergio? Los que mis perros. Comenten. 6 personas mirando. También estamos transmitiendo en YouTube. A vivo. A vivo. Próxima casa trader en Sao Paulo, Brasil. ¿Y otra casa en la playa?
Bañita trader. Bañita trader.
¿Sí o qué, perros? Esta casa es exclusivamente para alojar traders, mentes brillantes, para patear traseros en Wall Street. Claro. Mañana hacemos fiesta. Toda la disciplina.
Well, the Fed meets this week and it's expected to announce the start of its balance sheet reduction. The Bank of Japan also meeting. We're expecting no change in policy with inflation still far below target. Let's bring in talk about the implications of all this with Rajiv de Mello, head of Asian fixed income at Schroeder Investment Management, here with us in Singapore. Rajiv, good to have you. Let's start off with the Fed. What are you watching out for this week? We were expecting, a bit more language details around what this massive balance sheet unwind is actually going to look like and how it's going to work.
Well, they have communicated a lot with us in the market about timing, sizing, pace, caps on all these different aspects of production. So I think the market is well prepared for balance sheet reduction, which will have very little impact on monetary policy on the shape of the yield, and the Fed will go out of its way to make sure it's very cautious and it doesn't disrupt the markets in any way. So that's what the markets are going into.
¿Acaso no llegan traders a operar?
Of course, would
Acá no se vienen a socializar.
Rajiv, at the start of the year, we had a lot of calls for saying that US
Transmitiendo a YouTube también.
At the end of the year at 3%. We're kind of just a tick over 2.2 at the moment. We got that so wrong, didn't we? I mean, these expectations.
Bloomberg está hablando sobre qué.
Where inflation was going to be, we're just way off.
Yeah, I think especially where inflation was going to be. I mean, the Fed did hike, and so this time, unlike the previous years, we did get some action from the central bank, but at the same time, the yield curve flattened. Inflation numbers were probably the biggest surprise globally. Everybody expected stronger growth, stronger labor markets to push inflation up, and we haven't seen any of that effect yet. And so the market that way has been disappointed on the inflation front. And I think there's also been a significant amount of demand still for duration and for bonds in the context of overall portfolios. So investors have been buying bonds. Even though
¿Qué dicen los chicos en WhatsApp en el grupo?
Los traders conectados. Has been the UK. I mean, there's been a sharp adjustment higher in both cable and yields on gilts.
Todos los traders en Quito los necesito mañana. Esto va a ser brutal. Y a los criptovados también. Cripto locos. Criptógrafos.
I mean, it's difficult to say that the issues which surround the gilt market are quite specific to the UK and specific to the Bank of England. And we have seen quite a divergence, for example, between these central banks, and we're seeing them a little bit more now. We're having some which are a bit more hawkish, like you mentioned, the Bank of England, the Bank of Canada as well. Like the Fed. So, I mean, on the UK,
No sé dónde puede ser bien.
Yo hice una lista X antes de venirme acá. A ver, petróleo en lista. Petróleo, GDPK, dólar yen. ¿Por qué USD franco? Neozelandés me gustaba, loco.
Por eso, neozelandés USD.
Neozelandés USD. Hey, necesito un teclado. No traje mi teclado inalámbrico a la casa. Y ahora.
En configuración de uno y configuración nacional también están.
Vamos a ver. Uy, perfecto. Hey, mucho ojo a los cruces neozelandeses. Hoy, debemos entrar hoy esta cosa.
Aquí. ¿Te decís esto o no? Pero no sé si se dio o no.
Uy, ya no hay más salidas. Wow, un teclado inalámbrico. Creo que mañana en la tarde voy a la casa y regreso y traigo eso. Ya veremos. Hey, neozelandés está buenísimo para largos. Atención, neozelandés. Dólar debe estar debilitándose porque neozelandés acaba de romper con furia la alza. Vamos a revisar los cruces neozelandeses. Análisis semanal mañana al mediodía. Euro neozelandés. Ay, ¿dónde? El teclado está muy lejos, ¿no? Decía a las chicas que me manden el teclado por una encomienda. Creo que sí, ¿no?
También.
Euro neozelandés a la baja. Esto está con tendencia bajista de la semana pasada. Uy, acaba de romper con furia. Yo voy a ir con neozelandés. El punto de entrada. Hey, la sala de transmisión, Go Meeting voy a abrir para todo el grupo, para todos los traders, para todos los socios, digamos. Ojo a neozelandés, chicos. Gatillazo mensual, semanal. El mensual no me convence. Y ahora toca esperar que retroceda a... Ese es el punto de entrada, loco. ¿Notas? Sí. Esperemos la medianoche, ¿qué pasa?
No, de burro. A ver, está justo 21.8 y por encima de 200.
Jorge Arbulú, me olvido de darte la cuenta. Mañana te lo doy. Asómate a la conferencia, ahí te doy las claves por interno y cómo conectarte. Yo te aviso vía ¡Ey, Soledad! Bebé. Di algo, Sol. Sol, ¿estás en la casa? ¿Sabes por qué? Me olvidé el teclado inalámbrico. ¿Será que me lo envías mañana? Ya se fue el Sol. Salió huyendo el Sol.
Ya dijo, comenzaste a joder. Se fue.
Muy interesante todo esta semana. Hay gente en YouTube. Voy a parar de transmitir, señores. Atención, traders, neozelandés USD. 4H, observen. Abro la sala en minutos. Finish. Adiós.